Hi, how are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures with Elsent the Worgen Hunter. Last episode, we completed the Vashjir zone, and today we will be going into Uldum. But first, I want to pick up the final quest here we have in the zone, and it is called "The War Has Many Fronts."
What brings you here?
We find ourselves in a much better position against our enemies in Vashjir than before you arrived. Don't get me wrong, your aid is still needed here, but perhaps other fronts are in an even more urgent situation. I've been informed that our allies in the Earthen Ring have put out a call for aid in a matter I've been assured is most critical. Speak to Earth Speaker Narat at the Eastern Earth Shrine in Stormwood City for further instructions.
May the eternal sun shine.
Alright, well, that's going to lead us into Deepholm. I don't really want to go to Deepholm, guys. I did that on the Boomkin if you're interested. I have a druid playthrough from levels 80 to 85, and we did the zones Mount Hyjal and Deepholm. A little bit of the Twilight Highlands, but not too much. Alright, so let's check out the board here. Heroes call Uldum. By order of His Royal Highness King Varian Rin, all able-bodied citizens of the Alliance are to report to Adara at Thistle Shrub Valley in Tanaris. Be one of the first to enter glorious Uldum and claim its treasures to honor the Alliance. You can reach Adara's caravan by traveling to the western reaches of Tanaris for the glory and honor of the Alliance. Alright, so there we go. We picked that up. I'm going to go and see the Hunter Trainer, guys. Before we do that. Because I want to see if we have any ability upgrades.
Interest you on a pint?
Alright, so we got Call Pet 5. Summons your 5th pet to use. Should get a new pet. Hunter takes... And then we have Aspect of the Fox. The Hunter takes on the aspects of a fox, allowing him to shoot Steady Shot and Cobra Shot while moving and causing him to gain 5 focus whenever he receives a melee attack. It's pretty cool. Seems like that would be good in PvP. Mastery. Allows you to benefit from Mastery rating. Check your talent overview pane for additional details. I wonder what that means.
Okay, good.
Would it be here? There it is. Increases all magical damage you deal by 16%. Each point of mastery increases the magical damage by an additional 1%.
Talk to me.
Then we have Deterrence. Pretty good defensive cooldown. When activated, causes you to deflect melee attacks, ranged attacks, and spells, and reduces all damage taken by 30%. While Deterrence is active, you cannot attack. Lasts 5 seconds. That'll be pretty good. The only thing that sucks about Deterrence is if you have dots on you, it doesn't remove the dots. So you still take dot damage. Cobra Shot deals weapon damage plus 422 in the form of nature damage and increases the duration of your Serpent Sting on the target by 6 seconds. Generates 9 focus. All right, so that was pretty good. The next one we're going to get is Camouflage. We get that at 85. Just want to see what this does. You blend into your surroundings, causing you and your pet to be untargetable by ranged attacks. Also reduces the range at which enemy creatures can detect you and provides stealth while stationary. You can lay traps while camouflaged, but any damage done by you or your pet will cancel the effect. Cannot be cast while in combat, lasts for 1 minute. That's pretty cool. It's more of like a PvP spell. So now hunters have like a sort of like a stealth. It's more like the Night Elf racial. I think it's called Shadow Meld, something like that. Is that Night Elf racial? Yeah, Shadow Meld. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Yeah, you just become stealth, but you're stationary. You can't really move while you're doing it.
What?
All right, I've heard much about you, Elsent. The world needs people like you now more than ever.
Luck to you.
Your aid is most timely, Elsent.
Go on then.
Right, so do we want to enter the Maelstrom?
See you.
We won't. No, we're not going to enter the Maelstrom. It's a cool little cinematic, though. The problem is I won't be able to get out, I don't think. Will I? We'll enter the Maelstrom. Why not? Thank the spirits you're here, Elsent, but we're going to be leaving. We're not questing here. Thank the spirits you're here, Elsent. We're not sure how much longer we can maintain the rift in the Maelstrom. Our most powerful members, led by Thrall, are barely preventing the tear. Last I heard, our only hope was to go through the breach and attempt to stabilize it from the other side. I will conjure a portal, take it, and report to Thrall as soon as you can.
You'll come back sometime.
Yeah, we'll check out this Maelstrom cinematic. I think it's pretty cool. It's a cool entrance into a zone. Thrall's muscles strain as primal energy flows through him. His eyes shift your way, acknowledging your arrival. It is good to see you, Elsent. I knew you'd heed our call, Elsent. When Deathwing was first defeated by other dragon aspects, he retreated to Deepholm, the realm of Earth. Deathwing's return to our world left a rift open between Azeroth and Deepholm. If we don't mend the breach, the land will be torn asunder. We're doing our best to contain the damage on this side of the rift. Agra will take you through the rift so you can help repair the damage from the other side. Get on her Wyvern when you're ready. And it's good to do Deepholm. I would recommend doing Deepholm if you're leveling up a character, because you need to get Traviseen rep to get your best in slot shoulder enchant. And Traviseen is in Deepholm.
We're at the center of the Maelstrom. The rift
It's kind of crazy how Deathwing just flew out of this.
Watch as it threatens to tear your world apart.
He clearly got help from the old gods,
Let
though.
us hope Thrall and the others can contain it while you're inside. This is it. Brace yourself.
Deepholm's, it's my favorite zone. It's a pretty cool
You
zone.
made it.
Like, look at that.
This is the Temple of Earth. It's the most important structure in Deepholm. There was once a Titan-made stone inside. It was known as the World's Pillar. The name was literal. It bore the weight of all the elemental and magnetic forces in Deepholm. It was shattered when Deathwing broke through the dome above and created the rift between the two worlds. All of Deepholm is going to collapse into Azeroth if we do not put the World Pillar back together. The first fragment was going to be delivered to us by a Horde gunship known as the Storm's Fury. It never made it here. We've taken control of the temple, and we're containing as much of the damage as we can. Go inside and speak to Marut. He's in charge. We are all counting on you.
Yeah, there's the pillar. There's got to be, yeah, well, yeah, we can go back to Stormwind, just portal just over here.
Well met.
Deathwing's entry into our world opened a rift between it and Deepholm. Rebuilding the world pillar is the only way to stabilize the rift.
Winds be at your
You arrived just in time, Elsent. All our resources are tied up, keeping the rift stable. We need someone like you to help us recover the fragments of the world pillar.
May the eternal sun shine.
And that's what you do. But you need the help of, you know, the leaders of this realm to do it. But yeah, guys, I'll see. What we're going to do now is I'm going to travel to Tanaris. I'm not going to show that on camera, but when we're at Tanaris, we'll start our Uldum journey. We made it to Tanaris. Look at this caravan in front of us. Let's have a chat with the Dara here.
You need something?
Heroes call Uldum. There are wonders just waiting to be discovered beyond this valley, and they will be ours.
See you around.
Easy money. Well, hello there. Whatever brought you, I'm so glad that you're here. My friends will never admit to it, but we could really use a hand. The ancient region of Uldum has been exposed. Treasures beyond your wildest dreams, free for the taking. We just need a bit of an escort, what with the bandits and all. You'll accompany us, won't you? You're coming You're welcome to all the loot you can haul off.
See you later.
All right. So I guess we just hop on the caravan. Look at all the orcs. Couple trolls, a dwarf. Let's hop on this camel. No, silly Worgen. No one rides the lady. It looks like we're walking, guys. We'll give them aspect of the pack. Maybe we can jump on the back with the dwarf and the troll. There we go.
Ahoy!
And there we go. We're going into Uldum, guys. Is it bugging out? No, the bird's still flying. I'm always worried when cinematics come up because every time it does, I get kicked out of the game. I've been looking at this for a while, though. Oh, there we go. There we go.
What we going on?
Looks like we're surrounded. I forget what these guys are called. I think they're called pikemen. Something like that. How many coconuts can we get for the ugly one? $3. He would have paid $5 easy, dummy. Looks like we're caged up.
How are you?
Smells like someone else was in this cell recently. Gross.
Have a good one.
Please don't break. Please don't break. Looks like got a rogue here with lockpicking. Here comes the guard Al sent to take him out. Oh. Okay. There we go. That cat creature chained back there looks like he wants to talk. Maybe he can help us, but be careful. I am Prince Nadun of Ramkahen. The Neferset tribe has turned against the other Tolvir. Help me escape so that I may lobby my brother the king to wage war against these traitors. Please, stranger, you must help me. I came here to investigate the arrival of a powerful ally to the Neferset, only to be betrayed by my closest allies and given up to the enemy. Go to the terrace above us to the east and find the information I failed to uncover. You'll need to hide from Neferset. Perhaps you can hide behind one of those large plants on the platform to conceal your presence. Do this for me, and I will help your friends find the way to safety. All right, here we go. Looks like we got to go over here. Zoom out a little bit. Hide behind Neverset. Here. It's the right spot. Is it in this corner? Hide behind the Neverset frond and uncover the Neverset secret. It's not up here, is it? No. Gotta go to the terrace above us to the east. Can we get up there from here? Doesn't look like it, maybe? No. It's blocked off. Maybe if we jump up here. Seems like he wants us to go up here, but I don't know how the heck we get up here. What if he tells... Did he tell us how to get there? You'll need to hide from the Neverset. Perhaps you can hide behind one of the large plants on the platform. That's when we get up there. And we get to see... I guess we're going to see what Siamot has to say. Question is, how the heck do we get up there? I'll spill your blood in Deathwing's name. Well, I guess we'll have to find our way up. We just fly up? Yeah. Damn. Should have thought of that earlier. My bad. You're the last of your tribe with any sense left. As a reward for giving us Prince Nadun, I grant you the gift that is your bright future. Your makers failed you. Your flawed race succumbed to the curse of flesh. Lord Deathwing's gift makes you perfect again. Neverset's secret uncovered. Good thing I thought about flying. I think I forgot about flying because we've been swimming for the last, 10 hours. At Dejin. We must escape as soon as possible. This unholy alliance of the Neverset with the minions of Deathwing does not bode well for us. Smoke in their eyes. I'm not sure what knuckle-headed plan your friend is concocting, but we're going to need a distraction if we're to stand a chance of escaping. Take the torch from the brazier and go start some fires. Perhaps if we divert the Neverset scum's attention away for a few minutes, we'll have the opportunity we need. Cavum the Callous. Cavum was cruel enough before the Neverset signed up with Deathwing. His pleasure in deriving pain now borders on the insane. It is he who now holds the key to our shackles. He dwells in the building next to us to my right. Find him and take the key from him. Do not hesitate or show him mercy. He will slit your throat and think nothing of it. All right, so let's... Did he give us a torch? Yeah. Do we have to light it? No. Looks like it's already on fire. So we just fly around, just start setting fire to everything. Got another patrol coming, so we gotta hurry up. This guy got wrecked. Do a lot of damage. long as we have focus. Okay, so let's get this torch out here. Burn this. I think there was one back there. Let's get the turrets on the bar here. Might put it where Scare Beast is. There it is right there. Only lasts 5 seconds. And then we also got Cobra Shot. I'll put it where Tame Beast is. So we use Serpent Sting, supposedly Cobra Shot. Like, puts the dot back up to like a full dot. It's pretty good. Doesn't do too much damage though. Is there another one close to us? What's the next one we gotta do? Gotta get Neferset's key. Supposedly it's just over here. Maybe it's on the other side. Yeah, right in here. Kabam the Callous. It's got as much health as those mobs we were fighting last episode. The elites that were inside of the Gorek's body. Those void creatures. Yes, I hear the Neverset calling each other to the east. This might yet work. You're back. Do you have the key? Excellent, Elsen. We will make our way out of here soon enough. So let's see what we got here. New gun. Nice. This is an upgrade. So we'll take that as 402.3 damage per second, 69 agi, 104 stamina, 37 mastery, and 52 haste rating. So let's equip that.
What can I do for you?
I have an idea. Trust me, it's a good one this time. Get some of those shiny armor pieces the cat people wear. This plan cannot fail. Trust me. Alright, looks like we gotta go steal some cat armor. Supposedly it's right over here. Oh, there it is. The race to world first is almost done. Well, it's not almost done. Who knows how long it's going to take them to slay the last boss, but Queen Ansarek, but there's 2 guilds on the last boss, Echo and Liquid. I'm interested to see who wins this one. I think Echo won the last time. Or was it liquid? You see? I think it was Echo. Yeah, it was Echo. They got world first, and we were just still the dreams of hope. And Method's like right behind them. I remember Method used to be by far the best raiding guild in the world. And that was, I think, during like Battle for Azeroth, Legion, all of those expansions. Maybe even Mists of Pandaria too.
Hello.
To get the pieces, Elsa?
Safe travel.
Excellent, you'll see. This can't possibly go wrong.
See you around.
Everything is ready. Undo my chains and set your friends free. We must move quickly before the Neverset scum realize we are up to something. If we make it, see my brother King Phaoris for a reward. Free at last. Your reward will be substantial, friends. This is the most moronic, half-assed, ridiculous plan you've ever come up with, bud. But I suppose it's the only plan we've got. I think Bud's the guy who wanted the armor. What am I grabbing again? Your approach is unorthodox, though I suppose with the smoke from the fires, they'll, look at me, I'm a Manitor. Oh, they're trying to look like the Catman. This is hilarious. There's some pretty funny quests in this zone. Let's go. Here we are, and there's a Blood Elf Paladin right behind us. There's King Phaoris. It is true then, an outsider rescued Prince Nadun from the Neverset. You're truly in your debt, stranger. So let's see what we get here. Turn down the monetary reward and increase your Ramkahan reputation. 200 gold or the rep? We'll take the gold. Now that you've been suitably rewarded, I hope I can speak with you frankly. You've done my kingdom a great favor, but you've also unbalanced a fragile peace process. I was pursuing my brother's release strictly through diplomatic means in order to avoid bloodshed. Now the enemy is sure to seek retaliation. Speak to Nomarch Teneth at the Taret grounds to the east, Sun Priest Asaris at the Seal of the Sun King to the north, and Asak at Marat to the west. Find out where the enemy will strike. Alright. So it looks like this is going to be our new questing hub. We also have an innkeeper in here. Kazemdi. There we go, make this in our home. And we should hit level 84 today. We're like a bar away. Not too sure what talent we'll take, but yeah, here's Uldum, guys. Let's go up and take a look at it. It's pretty much a desert wasteland. It's a bit of vegetation. There's some pyramids, though, that we'll see, I believe. I've heard of you, Elson. Are you here to help us? I might be able to help. Were the Neverset behind us? No, this was the work of the common Waste Wander bandits. It is rumored they're joining a more regimented group to the west. Their violence is barbaric. Relics of the Sun King. The Seal of the Sun King serves as a defense mechanism for Ramkahan. When the barrier around Uldum fell, we began to see Wastewander outriders from Tanaris filter into our borders. They attacked this holy site on their way west and robbed it of all the relics which once provided its power. Cover the relics for us. Without them, we are powerless to defend against attacks from the desert. Venom Blood Antidote. Isset attempted to defend this holy ground when the Wastewater bandits ransacked it. They appear to have used the potent toxin present in the Venom Blood Scorpids. Take this vial and collect venom from their corpses so that I may concoct an antidote. I fear Isset might not have much time. Alright, here we go. Slay these Scorpids. And there's the Wastewander Outriders. They got camels. They're pretty damn fast. This gun's doing pretty good damage, though. It's good that we came here. I got a gun upgrade or weapon upgrade right away. It's cool. You can see the wind moving through the sand. The gun sound in retail sounds so much different. Not as obnoxious as it is in Cataclysm and other older versions of Classic. But I don't mind it. It sounds more like a gun. That's for sure. Get a shot off. It's one good thing about aspect of the packing. Type pretty much forever. We'll go back to aspect of the hawk. We'll do more damage. What's our pet doing? I haven't got any relics yet. We can skin these Scorpids. It's good because we need more savage leather. And quite a bit, actually. We want to level up leather working. There we go. Finally a relic. It's about damn time. The heck was that? It's like a huge eagle flew above us. And we're going to get back into doing dungeons again, guys. I think at 84 we're going to unlock quite a few. So we'll do a bunch of those. Probably do a dungeon every episode. I don't know if we're going to finish this zone. And if we don't, I'll make sure we do on the Goblin. I'll make sure, like, right once we hit 83, we'll just go right to Uldum. So that's when you unlock the zone. Probably won't see any of the Twilight Highlands, that's for sure. I did get to do a little bit of questing there on the Boomkin. But you just level up so quick in Cataclysm, I've noticed. Like leveling from 1 to 60 in vanilla was like over 400 episodes. Some were pretty short though, but I would say like over 350 to 400 episodes at like 30 minutes an episode. So it took quite a while. Oh man, I forgot to drain the Scorpid thing. Did they give us something to drain? Yeah. My bad, guys. I thought we just had to kill him. We left a few here around here. We'll fly around and drain some blood. We left one over here. Be sure. Yeah, there's one. But yeah, it seems like it's going to take us maybe 120 episodes. We've had some long ones, like over an hour, but... it doesn't seem to take that long. Even though my /blade says... it's still a long time, but it says 6 days. I don't really believe that. I don't think we played for 6 days. I probably just had him AFK in town for a while. For maybe, probably 5 days, I would say, is more accurate. But yeah, it's not as long of a leveling process, and that's what happens in retail. It's even shorter now in the War Within. Like, if we did a War Within playthrough, I think from 1 to 80, probably take us like 50 to 60 episodes, like 30 minutes an episode. That's why you see a lot of people already have their, you know, their warband all set up with their 4 level 80s. And I've seen something interesting that people do. They level the same class 4 times, which is interesting. I don't know if that matters. I think it does, maybe, because you can get gear for your warband members. So I guess if you're playing a class that's all cloth wares, right, then you can share the gear. So that makes me think, like, what do I want to really do in the War Within? Do I want to play all clothies or all mail wares, all other wares? Have to look into that. I'm pretty sure, like, you can play like any class and like gear will drop, right, for all the classes. I'm not too sure how it works. I'll have to look into warbands again. I was watching someone who's playing in the race world first. Forget their name, but they had 4 mages, all level 80, all mages. So I guess when they get gear, like, they'll just gear up this one. After one mage is geared, they gear up the 2nd mage, and they gear up the 3rd mage, and they gear up the 4th mage. And it's a great choice. Mages are a great class, right? One of Blizzard's favorite classes, I would say. They're always good. So yeah, it makes me think, what am I going to do? Make 4 hunters? I don't even know if I really want to play hunter in the War Within. I'm not going to do that. I'll probably just level a bunch of different classes, to be honest. But it makes you you wonder, like, is it better to do that? If I had to pick like classes to level based on armor, what armor they wear, I think either plate. I would either level plate or cloth. Leather's pretty good too. I think leather, you got what? Rogue. I think Evoker's also leather. Demon Hunter. That'd be pretty good. I don't know which one I would pick. Cloth's pretty good. You know, you got Priest, Warlock, Mage. Can't go wrong with that. Just looking for that final relic, guys. And then plate, you got Death Knight, Warrior, Paladin. Yeah, leather's probably the best because there's Druid, Rogue. I think Evoker might be male actually. I know Shaman male's got. I think Evoker's male. I'm not too sure. I'll have to look that up. Evoker wears male gear. Evokers wear male armor. So yeah, male armor is pretty good. You got Evokers, Shamans, Hunters. And then leather is Demon Hunters, Rogues, Druids. And I gotta be forgetting some other classes. Yeah, Warrior, Paladin, DK. That's for plate. Druid, Rogue, Demon Hunter, Leather. Shaman, Evoker, Hunter is male, and then cloth is Priest, Warlock, Mage. What's the other class I'm forgetting? Is there only... Yeah, that would be it, right? 12 classes? The only class I haven't leveled on the channel is a Demon Hunter. And I was thinking about saving that for Legion Classic if that ever comes out. I don't know if Legion Classic is coming out though, but if I did play Legion Classic, I would 100% play a Demon Hunter. Legion Classic would actually be pretty good. Like one of my favorite expansions. They really picked it up after flopping with Warlords of Draenor. I gotta see how many classes in WoW. Like there's 12, right? Yeah, 12. Yeah, so yeah, it's 3 per. They have it per. They're not making another class then. Oh, there's a 13th class. So I'm missing a class. The Evoker was the 13th class. Oh, Monk. Monk is leather. I forgot about Monk. Yeah, Monk is leather, guys. So yeah, leather's the best because you can get 4 classes. Monk, Demon Hunter, Rogue, and Druid. I have to admit that like my 2 favorite classes, well, the classes I played the most in WoW would be Rogue and Druid. So I'd probably pick leather. I don't know if it works like that. I assume you just get drops. It'd be kind of silly if like you had to like pick a certain gear specialization. I'd have to look that up. Now let's turn these in, guys. I think we're gonna hit 84 here. Did you succeed? Thank you. The rumors I'd heard about you are proving true after all. Thank you, Elson. We might yet save Isset. Let's see what we got here. Is that better? It's more agi on that waist. No crit. We'll take it. I don't know if I'll put it on. It's probably better. Our law, since it has more agility, it's hard to not turn down agility. The thing is, the other one had crit on it. Our law demands that those behind this attack face proper retribution. The band of bandits ringleader is a man known as Warlord Issen. You will find him in the far west of the desert. Make sure his transgressions do not go unpunished. Alright, so let's go slay the Warlord here. And we have to talk about impending retribution with Nomark Teneth and Asak. Good old Asak. There he is, the Warlord. Dot him up. But yeah, having epic flying does help quite a bit. We're gonna fly through the zone. Maybe we can finish it. I hope we can. But I think the dungeons are gonna give us too much XP. Issen's staff. It's a cool staff. I like this staff. It has crit on it. It's a little weaker, though. Damage per second. It doesn't have agi, so it's terrible. My bad, guys. All right, so let's check out this helmet. Yeah, it's not better than our current helmet. So I guess we'll just have to take the staff, and we'll sell it for 22 gold. There we go, guys. Level 84. Let's go to our pet talents, see if we got anything. Yeah, we have a 1 unspent talent. I guess we'll take Shark Attack. Your pet does an additional 3% damage with all attacks. And then we also... Damn it. I was hoping we could get Sikkim. Sikkim's pretty good. When you critically hit with your Arcane Shot, Aim Shot, or Explosive Shot, the focus cost of your pet's next basic attack is reduced by 50%. For 12 seconds. Then we have improved steady shot. When you steady shot twice in a row, your range attack speed will be increased by 5% for 8 seconds. I don't know if I'll ever do that. Careful aim increases your critical strike chance of your steady shot, cobra shot, and aim shot by 30% on targets who are above 90% health. So we could start with a steady shot, and then that'll do most likely crit. I think we'll take that. That sounds pretty good. So there we go. We took careful aim. We have one more level to go, guys, which is another 9 million XP. And we're going to hopefully get as many quests as we can done in Uldum. Next episode, we're going to start with a dungeon. So let's see what we got here now. We have Grim Batol, Halls of Origination, and Lost City of Tol'vir. So 2 dungeons that are in Uldum, and then Grim Batol, which is in the Twilight Highlands. So maybe we'll get into one of those next episode. I hope we do. But that is going to be the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.